So a smart TV is like a traditional TV, but it has the added ability to connect to the internet. So that allows you to stream music and videos and even browse the web. If you're looking to buy a new TV, you'll find that most TVs today are considered smart TVs, which, like I said before, means they have internet connectivity and you can download apps for streaming and even control your smart home devices on the TV. But the term smart TV doesn't just refer to a TV with these features. It can be pretty much any TV that can be converted to a smart TV using a plug-in device, which I'll talk about later. So the different types of smart TVs, you have two kinds. So you have a smart TV, which is a TV itself, which has software built in that allows you to to use streaming apps like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. And you can also stream music and surf the internet with the built-in browser. Or you can have a streaming set-top box, which are sticks or boxes that you plug into your existing TV and it converts it to a smart TV. So some common brands of smart TVs that you might see are Samsung, LG, Sony, Vizio, Hisense, and TCL. All of these brands make smart TVs, and any of these brands can be bought at stores like Best Buy, Walmart, or Target. So all these smart TVs run on operating systems. Samsung uses Tizen, LG uses WebOS, Sony and TCL both run Android, Vizio has SmartCast, and Hisense has Vita. Generally, all these systems will give you access to the same features, but their interface just looks and feels different. So Samsung's Tizen will look something like that. LG's WebOS looks like that. You see it's pretty similar, but it just looks slightly different. Sony and
Jeff, I didn't see any difference. I don't know if it's not showing up on your screen or you're not sharing your screen.
can you see the slide right now? It says Samsung Tizen.
No, all I see is buying and using smart TVs still.
Bruce, I think that your Zoom might be frozen. I see the
Okay,
update.
well, yeah, that happens too. So, okay.
It'll be in the recording if you want to look at it later.
Also feel free to like leave and then rejoin the meeting or.
Could you guys speak louder?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. So
Thank
Sony
you.
and TCL both use Android, which looks like that TV on the right. And you also see some Android boxes or Android TV as they're called that look like that too. Vizio SmartCast looks like that. And that's what Hisense's Vita looks like. So the second type of smart TV that I mentioned before were set-top box smart TVs, which include Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and Chromecast. So if you already have a traditional TV and you'd like to make it a smart TV, you can just buy one of these set-top boxes and plug it into your TV. So these work just as well as the other smart TVs that I showed on the other slides, and sometimes even better. And often they're cheaper than getting a new TV altogether. So some of you are probably familiar with these. This is Apple TV. That's what Roku looks like. That's Fire TV, Amazon. And that's a Google Chromecast. Although I do believe Chromecast might look different on some devices. So what to consider when buying a smart TV? You should consider if you need a whole new TV or if you just want to keep your old TV and use a set-top box to make it a smart TV. So as long as you have your current TV with an HDMI port, you should be able to plug it in to make it a smart TV. You should also consider the operating system. Most smart TVs are made to be pretty simple and intuitive to set up and use, but if you don't want to start from scratch, then you can choose a smart TV or set-top box that you're already familiar with, like Chromecast, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire. And you should also consider the resolution. If you're buying a new TV, it's always important to consider the resolution so you know how clear or sharp the image is. The newest HD TVs produce a really crisp image, but everything will look like a reality TV or soap opera because the images might be too realistic compared to what you're used to. So to set up a smart TV, it's a three-part process. So you plug it in. If it's a plug-in version like the Apple TV, Roku, or Chromecast, then you plug it into your TV's HDMI port. If you just have a smart TV by itself, then you plug in the power and it should be ready to go. Next, you have to connect it to Wi-Fi. So for both of the options, you need to go into the settings app on your smart TV, or it might tell you that you need to connect to Wi-Fi to start using it. And then you connect it to your home Wi-Fi network, put in your password, and you'll be connected. And then finally, you need to log into your accounts. So some streaming services like Netflix, they require an account to use. So you'll need to log into that on your TV or your device as well. So you either open up the app on your TV or on even your phone, and you log into your account and you're ready to use the application. So just because you bought a smart TV doesn't mean you're stuck with the streaming services that are on it and only the smart functions. You'll still be able to use your regular cable services if you have those. So if you're on a smart TV, switching between the two should be seamless. If you're using a plugin, you'll have to switch between your inputs, which you can find on your remote as the input button, and switch between your cable input and your HDMI input to go between your cable and your smart TV. So to use the smart functions and the streaming services of the smart TV, you'll be able to access many pre-downloaded streaming apps that come with your TV right out of the box. And if the streaming service that you want isn't on your device, you can download it from the TV. So each smart TV OS should have an app store where you can download new apps, just like what you're used to on your phone or your computer. And I mentioned before briefly that you can also browse the web on a smart TV. Most smart TVs give you the ability to do this, but it should be noted that most websites aren't fully compatible with smart TV browsers. So you can use the internet on your smart TV and browse the internet, but it isn't particularly easy yet.